Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kwadwo Sheldon. The head is big for a reason. This is Convo with the Head. Now, we can't enter a space where I go need all Ghanaians to wake up because Queen Shay is in the studio with us. Now, a lot of things, a lot of conversation, a lot of news items have recently been published in the news feed that we need to have a conversation about. Her direction when it comes to her music right now, record label conversation, her plans, everything music, anything music with regards to Wendy Shay, we can have a conversation about. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, I'm going to need Ghanaians to wake up for this particular conversation. In the studio here with me is Wendy Shay. Welcome.
Thank you.
Everything
Thank
cool.
We're
okay.
Me okay.
What did you do? We are Ghana hard in the answer. And now you've been to.
Oh, I mean, you were genuine, Kromayeshi.
Your lights, they on as they come.
Oh, they say they ask me say.
You have stable electricity. Where do you stay?
I stay at Kwabenya.
Okay. And you have stable electricity.
Hey. It's actually good.
You don't know you stay there, that'd be why they are giving
Maybe.
you
I think so. I think so. Yeah.
But like your overall comment on the general economic situation in this country and the fact that we are getting to elections.
Oh, Charlie.
What do you expect from your leaders? What do you want them to do for you? What is pressing to Wendy Shay?
Oh, I don't want it to be like, say, I am trying to tell our leaders what to do. You
can tell them what to do, though.
Oh, there be say, being in that position, it's actually really difficult. What I say, it's not easy
Wendy?
to be a leader. I understand them, so
I just do whatever they want to do.
No, it's not about that. But the person can say, because I don't want to. Oh, there be me, and yes, I mean throw and I say mean throw. But
yes.
I feel like say.
You are a voice like people they look at.
I do it through my song African Money by send me to. Yeah,
so what you said in African Money, we want you to amplify it. Now that we are entering elections, what are you telling?
I think I need to, I was saying something about politics.
But would you do a political song for a political party though? Like a campaign song for a political party?
Oh,
if they approach
I'm not too. If I have to talk about something, maybe let's say I have to address issues.
No, I'm talking about.
I do it.
Sing for them, like vote for candidates.
But say, yeah, targeting one so okay, I'm going to politicize this song. I don't know if I'll do it. I don't know. I really don't know.
Oh, okay. But you can't buy no song, let's say $500,000 Create a song saying that they should vote for Kwadwo or Baumia or Mahama. You would do them. $500,000.
If I would buy a bedroom.
Ladies and gentlemen, Queen Shay in the studio. Now, let's go straight into some of the things that I would like us to discuss. Now, recently the Supreme Court, they passed a judgment on a case that you have been advocating and you have been championing about celebrities endorsing alcoholic products.
Right.
They say no, 10 toes, they are not changing their mind. Now, for someone that spearheaded the conversation, you wanted a change. You argued that no, like, bro, the celebrities should be allowed to, advertise alcoholic products because that is where most of them get their monies from and whatnot. Looking at the judgment, also, when the judgment came in, like, how did you feel and what is the next step? Or you people just go make it slide?
I mean, they say that together we stand, apart we fall. Already, the Yankasano, we the musicians, we are not even united to be able to fight and stand, on business for whatever that is right for us. You understand? And I mean, it was just a few of us advocating for, for them to lift that ban. And it seems, I don't know if they didn't take us serious because they felt like we weren't loud enough or something. I was, every time I came here, I was pleading on the other, entertainers and celebrities to join so that we come together as a force. And because, but it looks like, say, and phobia, we will just accept anything.
So do you think, sir, if a lot of celebrities or entertainers had joined this cause, like, it would have swayed the result?
Of course.
It was 5-1 or something. 5 judges voted against the fact that you people can't advertise.
Yes, but
how were the celebrities going to influence?
No, imagine say you're back together, say we are demonstrating and you know on the street and we are loud. I mean, we have that power to do that. And so imagine say every name you can think of, we all come together. Now say you're fighting for we are anchor but I say Obia, you know, one man for himself, God for us all vibing. You know, just a few, maybe 1, 2, 3. I mean, it will not be as loud as Sam can imagine. Said that everybody in the industry, including even you.
Oh, I
you understand?
Give my platform.
Every influencer, you know, sorry, because no, this is not fair.
So this is affecting the bag, though. And you are just going to let it slide.
Oh,
because there's an appeal court where you can go and appeal.
But I think we did something like that. But it's the country we live in. It's like I think some can't be brave. Say
so the unity thing they bother you because
I think so.
I interviewed Kim Promise the other time where he also argued that even when it comes to tours, like you have individuals just wanting to do it for personal glories instead of going out there and be like, oh, we are moving like a pack. Let's do this thing. So remove the conversation from, let's say, the alcohol and things. The unity in the industry.
You know,
Okay.
You know, we are not united like that too. It's like saying I'm a kind one man for himself, God for us all. It's like, I don't know. It doesn't, it's not just in the industry. I think it's a problem of Ghanaians. We don't know how to stick together. Even me who comment was at Twitter, said, we cannot even come together to you know,
commit a crime.
Ah, okay. You understand? And I want our try.
I was the one that Yeah. That was the Afonita stuff. Yeah.
I saw
someone went to talk about the fact that the little girl's age, you know, that wasn't the original age. Like they cheated in the age.
Shit.
Like we should
Is
have
this
just
necessary?
Shut up. Yeah.
You understand? I'm a fair. Now we together. It's Ghana.
How we go do them?
I didn't do free to take. It's in the blood.
This will be any day.
Charlie, the idea. Any generation. I hope so. There will be a generation where they'll be so radical and be like, okay, enough is enough. But I say a generation where.
But you have been using your social media though, like saying things on your chest, like if there's something worrying or bothering you, you would voice out your spleen. But
I wish we would all do that together. You understand? But it is what it is. Individually, unya a line before baby na say come on. You just now you're so good and no afa now why you there? So
that be how we for run the industry.
No, individually.
But we are trying to dominate the global stages and things.
I just pray, but we are moving in a very slow pace, honestly, because the mentality of Ghanaians, you know, it's like we are still not there yet. You know, they put him down. And now, recently, I was saying something about even when it comes down to our music.
Yeah.
When it comes to Yemfa, they said the creating process of music.
Yeah.
As a who said Ghana artists feel like say they want to be the one to do everything, so that the Bible Juni didn't say
production
everything. Instead, so they will understand say it's a division of labor.
Okay.
And Nyankopon will be a talent. You know, we have songwriters. That is their talent. They are supposed to write music.
True.
We have singers. It's their duty to sing and make it a hit. So you're singing, so now Tony, I'm not saying making a hit. I won't say a wow line, but actually, as a good singer, you're supposed to be able to deliver every song.
Like Rihanna.
Yes, like the Rihannas, like the Michael Jacksons, like the Chris Browns. All of them get their songs written. But according to Ghana, you are still stuck in that mentality. Say if you are not the one writing or producing, or you are not talented enough.
Yeah, but this conversation that you just brought up, I've seen artists sample or interpolate, you know, old songs.
Right.
Just try to bring like they try to bring some new vibe to the old sound, put it out there. They have music consumers, their followers, or other artists that are followers, calling the artists out, say, this artist is not talented, the artist is stealing someone's song. It is only in this country that I've seen the artists, they sample old songs. Then the conversation is, what could you be?
Exactly.
So is it a case of artists trying to, explore, let's say, our previous sounds and be creative, or the audience consuming, they don't understand the whole rudiment of making music? Because you just said that there is division of labor.
Yes.
Do the audience consuming understand? Also, if there is division of labor, are there structures to pay the writer, the producer, and the distributor?
I mean, we are now building an industry, I would say.
For how long?
We don't, the structure's not there. And I'm not the one who's going to talk for them.
I mean,
you understand? But I think, sir, Kakra a bit me and say when we get platforms like this, we should be able to educate people, and make them understand. I say, your offices be yet structures, no. I think so Afrobeat has become, a genre where everybody, the whole world is consuming now.
Yeah.
And this is the time I saw your songwriter now, Shana saw your talented. I mean, there are distribution, I would say platforms or publishing deals that you can actually sign or get into so that you can get your publishing right and everything. Because right now, your friend is split sheet.
Yeah.
You just fill your forms and then you do whatever you're supposed to do. You get every money you're supposed to get. What you're saying. So right now, we are getting there.
So holistically,
so right now,
everyone for understand the game.
Everybody for understand the game. And I feel like, musicians shouldn't also be shy to own, say this person wrote this song for me.
Yeah, that's actually
to give the person or also
the credit.
What I say. Like, what should a songwriter do? Which one I say or trauma or that's the job. Or also they offer. And I feel like everybody should be credited for whatever they do. Do you understand?
Now, for the record label side of things, in a recent freestyle that Sarkodie did on the Hennessy Cypher, he said that record labels, they basically put out ironclad contracts where you sign, they put money on the table, you sign, and in the next 2-3 years, they are just going to milk the hell out of you. He has done it as an independent artist, and that is the part that he's on. So he's basically saying it's a record label, maybe the negatives, they outweigh the positives. What do you stand when it comes to artists signing to record label? Because in the current music climate that we are, you need record labels to push your music.
Definitely.
Music is money. I've seen you argue
course.
the breakdown about the distribution, the creation and distribution of music.
Yeah.
In this space that we are, that like a person like Sarkodie is saying that being independent too is cool. Where do you stand? Weigh the two for me.
I think it depends on it should be an individual's, opinion and decision taken, you understand? Because I feel like you should be able to read through the contract if you want to sign a label or be signed onto a label. You should actually read through the contract. If you need assistance, you can actually maybe hire a lawyer or find someone who is experienced and then let the person read through for you so that you understand what you are getting into. If you feel like you also want to be an independent artist, so that's also your... So you say you go feel nakam without the label.
But which one you go choose? Let's say you are not an emerging artist, you are a superstar. But then let's say you are an emerging artist coming up. Contract is presented.
Honestly, let me be real to you. Okay. If you have investors behind you, then
it makes sense.
It makes sense. But even if you have investors behind you, Karna, you should find the right plugs. Find the right people.
How do you do that though?
Exactly. So I will say that if you get a good contract from a good label, I would say use that as a stepping stone for something greater.
Okay.
Do you understand? Because I feel like right now the way the system make you should be able to have a system behind you that knows what they are doing.
Yeah.
Because you cannot single-handedly do it's I think it has become a lot. Like so much is going on. It's not like at first where unya distributor be now a CD no. Right now it's a whole lot with even the branding and being the artist that you want to be seen for, because right now there are a lot of international eyes and in Africa.
Yeah.
And so you should be able to, put yourself in a position where you'll be very marketable to the Europeans as well.
Yeah. From where you are sitting and speaking and how you are speaking, it looks like you have enlightened and informed yourself with regards to the music business. Now, this is an argument that people have also speared that, okay, we need the artist. You are a creative. That is cool. No problem. Your job is to create the product. But at the end of the day, when it comes to the externalities like the contracts, the marketing and whatnot, you need to have a fair idea of what is happening. So that later on, you come sit say, oh, manager A or manager B, they chop my money. How does an artist integrate the two? Create and make sure that, okay, at the end of the day, my mind also day for the business side of the product that I have created, which is the music.
Well, that's a good question. I think so. What will make you an outstanding artist is to be able to combine the two.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, it is show business.
Okay.
There is the show side where you get to show and exhibit your talent, and then there is the business side to it. Because let's say for instance, I have been signed because I can sing, and I have that aura to be able to sell music. And so I should be able to know the reason why I'm being signed, to sell my voice, to sell music. And so you shouldn't forget that you are a brand. You are being promoted so that we will make money out of you, so that you yourself, you also be able to make money. Okay. So as an artist, one day you are going to grow. You are going to, even if you are signed under a record label, you will not be there forever. Yeah. That's what you're supposed to know. And you don't have to be complacent where you are. So you should be able to learn, how are things being marketed? How is my music being marketed? What do I have to learn about it? How can I stay abreast with time so that even if I don't have all these people around me, I can do something on my own, so that I won't fall. Do you understand? And I feel like we should really work hard to be able to know all these things. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. Now for someone like you who is very outspoken, you use your platform to voice out whatever is happening to you, even if it's not industry related, you just tweet. Now, when you do sentiment analysis in your comment section.
Like how?
Sentiment analysis, basically how people are reacting to the tweet that you have put out there. Go through the comment section. There are people that are coming in there not to consume what you have put there. They just vex say you tweet. Now they will come for you. They will come for your craft. They will come for everything. You read some of these things, you see them. How do you navigate in a space where, for Twitter, a lot of the artists, for me, are interviewing us. It is a highway that you don't want to be there. Stoneboy, they detest Twitter. Most of these artists are basically running away from Twitter because of how toxic the platform is. But you tweet, you see the comment, you come back and tweet again. Why? And how?
Oh, because I've come to understand how they play. You should understand how every social media platform operates. And that is what makes Twitter. Okay. You understand? Like the trolls and I think I've been trolled so many times that
do you enjoy it?
When I say enjoy it, that means I am commending or I am, as I'm a Fwaso say, it's good to troll.
Do you thrive in negativity? As an artist?
I think because of what I faced when I entered the industry, it has become something I've come to understand that you need, it's kind of like a fuel that I can talk for myself. It kind of fuels me because that is what I have that is the fuel I've used to keep going.
So you are damaged?
Oh, no. When I say it's like when you throw lemons at me, I'm going to make a lemonade out of it.
Oh. When life throws.
Oh, like I say, I make use of the negative because in this world, it's negativity that actually sells more. You have to understand it.
What about your mental health?
Oh, it's not like say I read comments too.
Okay, what do you do?
So I don't read. I write whatever I want to write, and then I go and sleep.
You don't read comments?
No,
because you don't check your mentions.
No. Okay. At first, when I came, I used to do that. But then I realized that it is not good for my sanity.
Oh, okay.
No, me and Nipa, I know I'm going to say the truth. I am a human being. Okay. But right
now they also say
Metroria, I just live there.
So whatever is happening in the comments,
I mean, who crown? Hey, because I need to protect my mind.
So that's a coping mechanism for you.
Yeah, that's honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't be reading comments, guys. Please, like who your artist and now whoever, if you're influential, for your sanity, please don't be reading comments because it go feel mess up your mind up. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, she has been through a lot.
Yeah, it's not easy. You understand? You start seeing things how you're not supposed to see, and I bet it will delay you.
Okay,
trust me.
Beautiful, advice. Make you not read your comment section. It's too toxic. Just move on with your life. Anyway, Wendy, what is happening between you and Bullet?
Oh, right now,
Because right now you post on your personal.
Yeah.
What
I mean,
happened?
I had some issues with him.
I
wouldn't say with him personally as Nipa, but then like with everything, like the structure, and I just feel like say sometimes as you know, as an Debbie, but me who say actually I don't want me person and then after me bet church and Simu, because we actually had people like in phobia step in to.
So everything is okay
so
now.
right now everything is
but
fine.
You were signed to Rough Town Records for how long? How long were you?
Right now, Menina Sapache,
the contract is back on the table.
So we have basically what we've done is I've extended my my contract, and this time it's more of like a partnership deal.
Okay.
So
before the partnership, how was your contract? Was it a 360 kind of deal? What kind of contract?
I mean, when you're a young artist and like every artist will sign.
So the transition from 360 to partnership, what happened? What triggered the transition?
Oh, say as an artist, you're growing.
Okay.
Obviously, I am not that young artist that was so naive and didn't really know what to do left and right. Right now I am grown, and Mihune say it comes with the growth. It just comes with it. And I try usani the man. So I say they are for amount if when you grow, like when you are young, I try to feed you. It's not the same as I try.
Understood.
I say one day I'll peg up. So want to me So what you say? So what you say? So I feel like it's just not the same. It comes with the growth and maturity of the artist.
It had to be just renegotiation.
Yes, it just had.
So what was the drama about?
Oh, okay. So it has something to do with my contract ending. Okay, what is the next move? There is an international door that has opened.
They actually showed me the message though.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You were going to be poached by one of the biggest record labels.
Exactly. Hey.
Yes, I have information.
You have information,
yes.
Okay, so that is basically that's where the main issue started from, because he thought the deal is not really appropriate.
The international one.
Exactly.
Okay.
And which I agree.
Okay.
Which I agree.
What wasn't appropriate about the contract?
Oh, a lot of things. So to say that 360 deal,
Okay.
Bullet thing say baby, build a brand new, that deal is not
You need partnerships,
yes,
not 360s.
Not 360s.
Okay.
And as partnerships so that will be able to me ADD.
But you want to tell me, say, go argue this thing for the people bringing a contract. I don't want the 360. I want a partnership. With
so we are still talking. It's not like say we've dogged everything, but they were like giving pressure. They wanted to take me
because you are a hot product.
I understand that.
Yeah, man,
I understand that, but I actually had to think about what Bullet has done for me also as a brand. You understand? Like when no one believed in me, this man was the only one pushing, saying, this girl will make it. I believe so much in her. So I feel like I should be, loyal enough to know that there is.
But in business,
I know.
loyal.
I know, but sometimes So be Adibimawa, it's beyond business.
This is sentiment and emotions.
Sometimes you have to be sentimental.
Okay.
Sometimes
Are you sure
we
you're
are
not going to
humans.
regret?
I don't think I'm not going to regret.
I'm not saying say leave bullet too, but I'm just saying
I know,
some
but
opportunities
and
they come.
it's not like say I'm still not in contact with the people.
Okay.
Like we text, we will definitely
when you
find.
Hey.
Yes.
Bullet.
Oh, Debbie. Debbie. I mean, but
You text Wendy.
But even if there should be semi kokrana, it should be peaceful.
Amicable.
Yes, it shouldn't be say be amibofu and I say understand. I say bullet bofu.
But who for your question?
Oh, and you know Debbie. I did it. It wasn't directed to Bullet. I think say he doesn't understand. Say you can write a song and you can take an inspiration from a situation, but
which situation? It was no Bullet situation.
Yes, but when I was writing it, I didn't have Bullet in my mind.
Who was in your mind? The gun. Who was in your mind?
Honestly, like
why
I was
Wendy trying to, it was him.
Who says to say I squash as an
that's why you don't want to say. Just say right now you are on the peace side of things, so you don't want to talk about it. But right now I have your YouTube channel, right? Now, I mean the YouTube space, and it is very difficult building from scratch. Previously, you used to offload your content on the Rough Town Records YouTube. Now you have to build from scratch.
Yeah.
How is that going though?
Oh, it's actually really amazing. I didn't expect that the numbers were going to shoot up so quick. I think I have almost 1 million views on the new song.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and I have almost 10,000 subscribers, and which is really good for some weeks. And yeah, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go and subscribe to Wendy
So
Shay.
moving forward, every Wendy Shay release is going to be on there.
Yes, it's going to be on the page.
But are we going to still have? I see like a Rough Town Records stuff in your videos, because I've seen your music videos. You see the Rough Town Records logo somewhere.
Right.
Is that going to still happen?
Oh yes, it will. It will. Definitely. I mean, right now we are back together. So yes.
Make you people no fight again.
It's not I'm very calm.
You are calm. You are calm. Beautiful. Anyway, so recently I interviewed a new act that Bullet is bringing on, Babatunde.
He's already signed on.
Yeah, he signed to the same record label as you. How do you feel about him?
I think he's amazing. Very talented. He's such a sweet boy.
Sweet boy.
Yes. Oh, say I've met him and. Miss Moy, my little brother. On the Andrew, the same age. So
shouts to Andrew.
Yeah, because I have a brother the same age. Into Mama Penasem as a little brother. Yes.
Don't you feel like there are some artists that there was a time Kwame Uji made a comment about the twins, was the Dope Nation leaving their record label. We say right now all the resources will be channeled towards his side. What do you understand?
Oh, say, man.
Are they going to divide the resources?
Oh, I mean, and your side no crana major. I think me, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. Like I did my own lane.
Okay.
Me new bianche and I improve.
Okay. What happened to Kiki Mali though?
She's still there.
She's still signed to the record label?
She's still signed to Rough Town Records.
Okay, but she's not out there.
Yeah,
like that,
I think she's still being groomed. I think, and the other bullet by Wendy Sana.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. But when the music, yeah, okay. Sorry. Me fuck up. Anyway, Wendy, musically, where are you? Where is Wendy Shay? Where is your mind? Where is your creativity at? Because I've seen that you evolve and whatnot. Now we are moving towards a side where, you have like a certain creative control. You are right. I'm sure it will get to a point where you even want to establish like a record label and whatnot, or whatever you want to do. But musically, where you day right now? Where your mind day? What is inspiring you? What are you listening to?
Right now, I want to create experiment different sounds, different beats. Yeah, yesterday I was in the studio and, MOG sent me like some really crazy vibes, and I was, vibing to it in the studio.
Okay.
And so right now I'm still exploring, myself and my talents, which beat, how far I can go with my voice. Do you understand? So it's just evolving. It never stops. It never stops. I feel like music is like my playground where I can, play with different toys, beats.
Different toys.
Yes, I called my
Toys.
beats toys. Yes,
Different toys.
Yes.
Okay. What is it with MOG that you like working with him? Like, there is this kind of creative connection. Anytime people enter the studio, banger.
Yes.
What is that, the wow factor? Is this some Midas touch or something?
I think so. But I've actually worked with other phenomenal artists, producers as well. It's just that I think most of my big songs, I was MOG.
Exactly.
From Uber Driver to Stevie Wonder to Survivor. I think it's just he has a very clean heart. I see.
Okay.
And
you like his energy.
His energy is top notch. And yes, I think he's one of the producers I really like working with.
Oh, okay.
We just click.
Okay. So in like subsequent releases, are we getting an EP, an album, singles? What is the roadmap for you for the rest of the year?
Okay, so
we are almost entering.
I know. So this time I'm just releasing singles.
Okay.
I'm going to be releasing singles. Yes.
Is it tedious creating the full body of work like EPs and album? Because I've heard artists say that, bro, EPs and albums need you go put like 6 songs, 4 songs on a body of work and just one song will pop out. And it's like
it depends.
A lot of effort and just one.
Oh, I think so when you're creating a body of work, it's not necessarily, even though you should think about hit songs, but it's like it's a body of, a body of work, like you just said. It's also too now you arrange the songs so that when they are listening to it, they'll feel like, oh, I'm really listening to a body.
Okay.
And not just so I feel like it's a different vibe. So that vibe in the bar, I will definitely record an EP or I actually love working on albums.
You actually love releasing EPs and
yes,
albums
I do. Yes, because it gives you like a playlist, a very beautiful playlist created by the artist. So, but for now, dear, I think I want to be giving singles, giving them hits.
Yeah, I know when it comes to this kind, you have the Shay concert, right? Where it's your own headline concert.
Exactly.
Now, recently, what Medical went out there to do, which every artist is, commending him for and everything. Now, conversation day on the streets, like, okay, who is next? What is happening? How are we going to replicate it? How are we going to do it again? For your line of, okay, I want to go on tour, I want to do concerts, is there something that you are factoring into consideration? Like, I want to go out there and have, even if it's not indigo, it's like a small space, because there are people that listen to you out there.
Yeah. So, I think I have like a UK tour. And I think I have some shows in Canada.
Okay.
So basically in Europe too.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I'll be away for some time.
Okay. Do you get afraid that you are like testing new waters and like maybe this is not your comfort zone and whatnot? Because I know other artists that will go like, Charlie.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Is that what you feel sometimes?
I actually think I am sometimes quite adventurous.
Oh, okay.
I like to adventure, take risk and see what is out there for me. Do you understand? So I just let it flow.
Okay.
Kisera.
You don't care about the outcome, anything. You just want to do it. And
whatever will be.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful conversation with Queen Shay. Madam, your last word, anything you want to tell the boys in the WhatsApp group, like your audience, the people that listen to your music and what you have in store for them and whatnot, just make them know.
So first of all, Charlie, guys, you people, if you are Matisi is a dozen.
Oh,
yes. Condom. Why? Like seriously. And a dimple. Yes.
Wait, hold up. What's the day? What when you're doing?
Me say raw no. Omunjai. na use condom. I mean, brasam na make because I need each and every one.
You have some foundation like that.
So I have Shay foundation, and I actually advocate for all these things. And like it's serious. Why me pamucho?
Okay. 45,000.
But montomo why? And
what's it there?
Eshe. Like as in almost mana.
How then they watch? Eshe no almost.
Minim said they like shade opa.
Alright.
But na mususu mon share glasses. And I'm share glasses.
Okay, no problem. Yes, mon share glasses. Na mo share be bra. It be lead me into sin.
So what yes.
Okay, no problem.
And see, so you guys should stay fit and pray. Keep believing in whatever grind you're in. Your hustle go pay one day. Trust me. You understand? So if you feel rejected, see it as a sign to, go and adventure on other or go into see it as a detour sign. You are on a different road or you are going to encounter a new road full of possibilities and new beginnings. So please don't see rejection actually as a good thing. And don't be afraid to fail because every successful person was once a failure. You understand? So don't give up. No say ebefa.
Allah, there to me why in the building. Okay. But before you leave though, I'm going to give you the chance to ask me 3 questions.
Hey.
Yes. That's what I do with my guests.
Okay.
I'm not going to sit here and ask all the questions. So you have 3 questions. Ask me.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow. Oh, nana one come a man per
impromptu now.
Oh, there be
That's how we do it.
Say you knew I was coming, so you prepared your question.
I didn't prepare. This one may be some wassy questions like so
Dingo, yes,
let's go.
Okay, Shay.
Yes.
Okay.
Anything about my hairline will be debunked.
Okay.
Will be thrown under.
I don't even see it. So the
so yes, let's get to that.
Edempo. Okay, so when did you get your first big paycheck? Which year?
Big what?
Paycheck.
Paycheck.
Yeah.
2023 from YouTube.
Hey, sir. When you saying?
Next. In comparison. Nah. But it was good. It was decent. That's why I knew, okay, this actually would.
Really? Until so you
have a YouTube, you know what I'm talking about.
I know, but should we also become content creators?
You are a content creator though.
I know, but don't send me this
for the YouTube
music.
Wait till me, I was there all the day. Every day.
I'll try say you
like 4 videos a day. You get tired though. Now, but anyway, yeah, so I got my first paycheck at that time and it was decent. So I decided to do this. And now we are here.
That's so nice. Okay, yeah. So the second question. Guys, do you guys have questions for me?
Nobody is helping her.
Say
questions.
Me and my team, we are one.
No. We need the Wendy. We need the Shay. Please.
And I said, Udi, the Shay.
Why? Please go home.
Oh, wait. Hey, Badingo, what you do?
No. So I don't know how. I don't know there. What trans I are 2 anymore.
Wow. Oh, okay. Wait.
Oh,
I think. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Let me create something in my mind.
Let's go. You're waiting.
Okay. What do you see in a woman? Like, what would make you settle for a woman?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we go end the conversation.
Hey,
No. My name is Sheldon. This was a nice interview and beautiful.
You cannot tell me 3 questions and not answer. It's disrespectful.
Hey, God, it's true though. Okay, so your question again.
What will make you settle for a woman?
Then my old girl always they tell me, say, date sensible women. So I just want a woman where you get sense. That be all.
Not nyash.
Me, I don't even know. I don't care about that. You just because of the space that I operate, I need someone that would help advance my, so that's all. Then nyash, there has to be added on.
And do you think you found the person?
When I'm ready to boo, no. Until then, we move.
Hey, good job.
Hey, your question, okay?
I can last.
Charlie, me I go set trap for my
Last one.
Ready. Question shouldn't be
Okay, Jane, so which age would you like to settle?
Eddie Crane. Age.
And I'll just say Jantrana on Sakra.
Yapon.
Hey!